episode. I don't know. Do you know? Does anyone know? We're back from the brink of death. The Chinese death flu tried to kill Mao, but he said, no, I'm a millionaire. So we got some stem cells up his ass, and he's back to that when I bang to that to tell you how he nearly died. DGMC Slum Landlord Monopoly, ladies and gentlemen, he returns to the podcast alive and well, or is he? Monopoly, over to you.
This could just be a hologram.
I mean, it looks like a hologram. It looks as if you've got a wee bit of a... what's that word? Condensation on your lens. You're looking a wee bit flared.
This lens looks condensations.
Does that need a wee clean?
Mate, I believe...
Am I going deaf? Is this in my ears?
Hello, check one. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I just, usually right. I can hear me in me, but I'm hearing me in my mind, but not in my ears, So, anyway, welcome back.
It sounds like you've got a wee bit of a cold.
No.
Right, anyway. I'd just like to say hello.
Mate, I don't get colds. Viruses don't affect me. I'm a man.
Oh, you're right,
I'm not like you. How many times you had COVID? Twice. How many times have I had COVID? Zero, mate.
Man.
0 times. Do you know why? Because I'm a man and my arsehole is fully intact, unlike you fucking bender.
Well, see, this is a strange thing, right? This is the second. First of all, hello to all the heroes out there, right? I've missed you guys.
Guten Tag.
And I believe it's 177, episode 177. Am I right?
177. 177. Yeah. DJ Gibbo dropped in a wee fucking episode for the heroes of the weekend there.
What was happened? What did I miss?
I uploaded an episode of the Scott Gibson Show just to keep the heroes ticking over.
Just to keep everybody happy. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Because I also knew the Cheeky Mal podcast is on a hiatus as well.
Well, after the Cheeky Mal podcast, I think I scared away a few viewers, listeners, so maybe you pulled them back in with the quality. But what I wanted to say was...
Yes.
I'm just back for the COVID, right? Second time having it. Last time I had it was Christmas, New Year. Bad timing again. This time I've had it. I thought I was going to ruin the fucking holiday. I got the missus for her birthday and everything. But anyway, I'm back. But the mad thing I wanted to say is, right, I've had all my Jags, and the guy said he wasn't going to come inside me or anything, and I still got it.
Mate, I've told you before, it's not about...
Is it swallowing it?
Even a bit of pre-cum can get you COVID, mate.
Is it?
It doesn't need to be doesn't need to dump a full load inside you.
Right. Well, you said it, but anyway.
You can't, listen, see the guys you kick about with? They can't be trusted. They're bad boys.
They start to have a few drinks, right? A few IPAs for the beer machine.
It always does.
Donkey bread gets mentioned, and then before you know it,
then that's it.
Some guys clawing my back, promise me everything.
You're the easiest ride there is.
But after a few drinks.
Mate, any guy takes you in the house, he brings you a glass that he's got pre-chilling in his freezer, so it's a cold beer.
Oh,
2 pints of that. Then he starts asking you, who's your favourite midget? What's your favourite explosion? And before you know it, cock in your arse.
Well, that's what and leading on for that, have you seen, how many of the Fast and the Furious films have you seen?
I think I've seen all 54 of them.
Right.
I don't know. I've seen up until the first one with The Rock, and then after that, I've not seen them.
Because I was going to say, right, see that Jason Stramfrom?
Jason Stramfrom,
bombed The Rock on the set of it, right in front of everybody, front of the producer and everything.
This is just some
you know what, right, so the missus, she gave me a couple of days of feeling sorry for myself, getting her COVID, right? I was fucking hallucinating and everything like I told you about. And then it got to the point where there's no, get up, get on with it now, there's things stacking up that you need to do. So then I had to do my sick bed.
We're nearly 3 years down the line now for COVID. Nobody cares anymore. When people first got COVID, when it first came out, the OG COVID people, when you had it, you're like, oh my God, my uncle's got it, my family's got it. Oh my God, this is I can't believe it's happening. We're so terrified, we're so worried. Whereas now, somebody says, I've got COVID, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares anymore.
Well,
so
she gave me a couple of days because I freaked the fuck out. I woke up and I was adamant there was guys at the doors, scaffolders at the doors, and I had to make a decision.
That could be any day.
That was code chat. Yeah. But so anyway, I get pulled back at my sick bed. Right, I'm still actually fucking pretty weak. You know, I'm going to my bed pretty early, tired.
That's your age,
you know,
mate.
because I'm getting on. But the thing about it is, right, I was painting, and I knew, I laughed because I knew I was better because I was fucking painting a wall, right, alone with my thoughts, and I thought about Jason Stramford bumming the rock in front of the producer live on the set of Fast and the Furious, and I had to send you the message.
Hey, what are you talking about? See, as soon as you sent, because you know what? The odd thing is, Yaz sent me a message, right? Like literally 5 minutes after you had sent me voice notes saying, how is Mal? Is he all right? Has he recovered yet? And I said, he's doing a lot better. She went, that's good. I went, he's doing a lot better because he's back to sending these shite voice notes on WhatsApp. So I know he's feeling a lot better.
It made me chuckle. I don't know why. I don't even know why that came into my head.
A lot of the stuff that makes you chuckle just falls on deaf ears.
I know.
Which is why
it's homoeroticism.
I mean,
I reckon I'm the only thing, right? The thing is, I wouldn't let a guy bum me, right?
I don't
particularly want to bum any guys, right? But I think there's something. I think I'm a bit gay.
I think we're all. Is everybody not a bit gay?
Well, I don't know. A couple of drinks will fin it. Next hashtag night out. You know, we'll play dares.
First hashtag 24.
Hey, is it no set out the hashtag night of 100 heroes?
Well, do you want to know
with 100 heroes?
Do you want to know the truth?
Yes.
We've got 5 tickets left from the
Beautiful.
extra tickets. So I put extra tickets on about 2 weeks ago, another 20 tickets, and we've only got 5 left out of the extra ones.
Is that code talk for we could still squeeze in another 100?
I mean, I think we could squeeze a few more, but there's 5 tickets left from the extra tickets. So I quietly put on extra tickets without telling you.
Yeah.
And they went, and now there's only 5 left of the extra tickets.
That's beautiful. I'm used to playing like festivals and like the Hydro and that, but I will, I'm happy with that.
So if you've not got a ticket now for the live recording on June 19th, by the time this goes out, they're probably gone, but chance you're
fucked.
#show.co.uk, hit the live button for tickets or go to seatickets.com, search the hashtag show, June 19th, Glasgow, Sunday afternoon, live recording, half price tickets for heroes. Use the link on Patreon, patreon.com/the hashtag show. And if you're a council scumbag, get your ticket through those channels. Also, if you're a council scumbag, I've said this before, I'll say it again, Mal. Sign up to become a hero. Sign up to become a hero. Then get your ticket for half price. Not only will you get a half price ticket, you'll get the hashtag show, all the episodes for a month, and you'll save yourself £1. We're all about saving money at a time when the government is trying to fuck you in the arse, and it's costing £900 for a bowl of pasta, and it's costing £70,000 to heat your house. We are doing everything we can to provide high quality entertainment at low cost. We're saving money. We're fucking Money Martin Fucknugget. We're saving money here.
We are helping people escape the monotony of real life.
Yes, and poverty. We're lifting you out of poverty with laughter.
Could you even say we're helping with your mental health?
We
get certainly a few messages from avid listeners out there thanking us for the jovalities and the bish bosh of banter, the table tennis of chat between our two selves.
Can I tell you something, Mallorca, that's been playing in my mind since it happened? And
you don't like where you live and you want to move.
Oh no, we're over
that.
Again today, went to Lanark, right? Because I'm sick of going to the Tesco at Lismore Hagel because it's got fuck all in it. It's got literally nothing in it, right? It's got like
they just get pays.
One apple. Pays. You don't even got that, mate. They got fuck all. They got nothing, right? It's fuck.
Lismore Hagel. That's a weird name.
I don't know how. See anybody south of Paisley? See this kind of middle bit as you're heading down towards the borders? I don't know how anyone within that part of Scotland exists. It's the most fucked up, deprived, backwards fucking part of the country there is. They should just build a wall and blow it up. It's fucked in here. Yeah. It's fucked. Anyway.
What if your name is Lismore Hagel, but you be like, is that right? Fucking Scott Gibson. There's no named after you. You're a fucking prick.
So I went to Lanark to go to a different supermarket in the hope that it might actually be a decent sized supermarket. Hadn't been to Lanark before, mate. Fuck me. I never knew Lanark's twin with Chernobyl. What a backward butt fuck town that is. At one point, I stood in the aisle and I went, This
isn't boding well for getting gigs at these places.
Fuck, mate. See if Lanark phone went like, what a gig, Gibbo. I'd be like, learn to fucking speak English, you fucking backward bastards. Phone down. Mate, I couldn't believe it. I've never.
Next time you get your white gloves and your robe on, some cunt's going to go, psst, anyway, chat about Lanark, and you're getting blackballed.
Mate,
and you'll be at the lodge before you know it. They can't talk to you.
It wouldn't surprise me if Lanark is a massive, like, fucking Orange Lodge, fucking fiddly dee flute band, because that's the type of cunts that live there. It's
Misa Ross stays there.
No, he stays in Lark Hall.
Right. Is that not the same place?
That's even worse, man. Honestly,
is it not just a door you open in Scotland and it's just Proddyville?
I swear to God, mate, I stood in the aisle and I actually said it loud, what the fuck is going on? And just looked about me. I went in, right? So first of all, here's the fucking first part of that. First of all, it's £1 for a trolley, right? How is it? In 2022, you still have to pay £1 for a trolley.
Would you take it back and get your £1 back?
Mal, we're no junkies, right? Those days are gone. We're no fucking scrap men.
It's for the people be at the car park.
They don't exist anymore. They don't exist anymore, right? People don't take trolleys back to their house. People don't fucking walk about with trolleys. Children don't play with trolleys anymore. Those days are fucking gone. We're past that, right?
No,
give me a
fucking
trolley for free. Give me a fucking trolley. And if I need to put a coin in it, give me a coin. So it goes into the fucking fag counter. And I says to the orc cunt behind the fag counter, can I buy a trolley token? She went, we don't sell trolley tokens. I says, well, do you have any spare behind the till that I could get? No, we've not got any spare. So I had to then go out to the cash machine, get a tenner, who fucking uses cash anymore, come back in, buy a Mars bar, because it was 50 pence, because I didn't want to spend money. So I'm having to spend £1.50 to get a £1 coin for a trolley. Bought the Mars bar, threw the fucking Mars bar in rage.
Did you? Fuck you, ate that before you even put that £1 in the trolley.
Back in the shelf. Back on the shelf. Thing you did.
Bullshit.
Back in the shelf. Put my tenner in. Do you know what the machine gave me? A £5
You bought
note.
it and never even took it away with you?
No, Mal. I cannot explain.
This is how you're skint.
The fucking... I'm not skint, me. I'm loaded. I can't explain the fucking rage that is pissing through my fucking body at this point.
You must have been raging to fling away a Mars bar.
Mate, can you then please understand how angry I was to throw away the Mars bar? That's how angry I am, right? Because I can't get a trolley. So then the machine gives me a £5 and two £2 coins. So I still can't get a trolley, right? So I starts laughing, and the wee fucking orc that's at the self-service looks in, and I goes, are you fucking joking me? Then I had to go back to the fag counter, ask the first orc to change a £2 coin for £1. She gives me my two £1. Then went out, got a fucking £1, came back in. Now, I'm on the first aisle, which is normally fruit and veg, right?
Did the woman not go, meltdown in aisle 5, meltdown in aisle 5?
You know, the best of it, see, because I was getting really angry, mate, right? The wee security guard started buzzing about as if I might have to call
I need to watch this guy.
And I gave him one look as if you're going fucking up against the magazines.
I used to play rugby, my man.
Came back in with my trolley, right? So I'm going up. No, tonight we're having fajitas. That's the only thing that was getting me through this day, Mal, is knowing that tonight I'm going to have fajitas. And I love fajitas.
I can see you're still carrying these scars and ill feelings.
Well, I can't explain how angry I was. I'll tell you, let me finish this story, because see, at the end of it, I was almost in tears. Mal, right? So, gets to the first aisle. I've got my wee list, things I need to get prepared. I need my onions, so I go to buy onions. There is a fucking third orc loading onions right now. Normally in a supermarket, you've got loads of stuff. No, this was a guy. You've got loads of stuff, right? Again, this Morrison's is like, there's one onion, one apple, there's hardly any choice, right?
Maybe there's shoplifters in, mate.
He's loading this up, and I says, "Excuse me, mate, I just need to grab the onions for you." Disney move, right? I says, "Sorry, my man, can I just get in there and get the onions?" Disney move. So then I taps on the show, turns around, cunts get headphones on, listening to music.
Teenager.
At his work, right? And then I says, "Sorry, mate, I just need to grab those onions." He went like, "Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. Let me just step out of your way for you." I'm like, "Brilliant, it's a fucking spastic. Great." So now I'm fucking picking on a retard. Gets my onions, then goes down. Then in the next aisle, they've got another fucking special lock just cleaning fucking worktops as I'm trying to get bits of chicken.
Beautiful.
Got my stuff, right? I had to go and buy, let's just say, lady products, feminine products for the good lady, right? I'm a modern man.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff doesn't annoy me. I don't get embarrassed.
Q-tips
right?
for the vagina.
Right, whatever, right? Femme fresh for your arsehole. Puts it on the conveyor belt, and then the fucking woman behind the till goes, "Did you mean to pick that up?" No, I just thought I'd throw it in there for a fucking laugh. Gets my stuff, loads it in the car, then it starts pissing me rain, right? Starts driving home. Now I'm 30-minute drive home. As I get further and further away from Lanark and more into civilised Scotland, I start to calm down, right? Getting towards Biggar. On my left-hand side is a field full of deer, right? Because there's a big fucking fancy farm shop that sells venison, and this is all the deer in here. And I actually looked at the field and I thought, do you know what? That's really nice. There's a wee rainbow. The rain started to die down. Sun's coming out. That's really nice. And see, as I drove past the field and looked to my right-hand side, there was a fucking dead deer sitting on the side of the road. And I thought, do you know what? Fuck this day. Fuck it right in the arse. And then came home, flung all the stuff in the fridge, came down here, and now I'm recording with you. So even when I see something that's maybe bring me joy, like a lovely field of deer, then the world goes, no, do you know what, mate? The world's no nice. Oh, sunshine, rainbows. It's a fucking dead deer with its arse all busted road. And mate, it's arse bust. So I don't know what's happened to it because I just assumed it's hit by a car. Its whole back end's off.
Somebody's raped it.
See that fucking Morrison's in
Some
Lanark?
guy last seen running out of Morrison's fucking it.
Mate, I have never in my life been to a shop like that.
Just grabbed that pair thing with the antlers and fucking bust his arsehole.
I still can't believe places charge you £1 to use a trolley.
Well, you know, I could tell you were. I'll be honest with you, right? I'm heavy sedated now, right? And I can still tell. I'm quite relaxed. I can tell how angry you are because your voice went. I don't think I've heard you that high pitched.
I swear to God, I was so. I did stand. I had to go down the next aisle to get some stuff, right? And I stood in this aisle. So, you know, like when you get, you know, like fajitas, right? So you get the packs of fajitas.
Oh, you didn't get the packs, man. You don't get the packs.
No, but what I mean is, usually, and this is what I'm saying, in most supermarkets, you go to where the packs are, right? And then see if you go like down or maybe to the right, you'll find like the wee sachet of the sauce. So I usually just buy the sachet of the spice mix and then buy a little more in wraps. Just because I actually think it works out cheaper that way as well. And I think it's better because you can, because I don't like the salsa that comes in the shite packet.
I buy the tubs there. You know the
tubs?
Aye. You get a guacamole.
Right. See that?
Something else and something else. Sour cream and garlic.
I mean, this is...
Fuck knows. I don't know. The women in my house magically buy that shit.
Exactly.
And it's amazing.
But even that, I said, so I'm looking at the packs. I went, where's the spice? I said, normally it's spelled spice mix. So this other orc's coming down. I said, excuse me. I said, I'm looking for the feta. She went, that's this one. I went, no, I'm just looking for the, you know, the individual spice mix that comes in the packet, the wee sachet. What?
If it's not there, we don't have it.
What? And I says, it's usually like separately. Sometimes even Morrison says its own one. And that's in the box. I went, I know, but I said, I'm just looking for, I'm not looking for the box. I'm looking to buy it separate. What? I went, it's okay, honestly. And as soon as she walked out, I was like, what the fuck is going on? So then eventually I find the mix, which for some reason was next to soup. I don't know why. It's a wee packet, puts in my trolley. Then I went down the last aisle, right, which for some reason was bread. Normally it's booze, but they've decided to go bread it right at the very end next to the freezers. No wraps. The people of Lanark, they don't have wraps. It's a sign of
just
homosexuality.
Like that much, they bought them out.
No, there's no wraps. No wraps, mate.
Let me tell you about a wrap, right? My Waynes, I say Waynes, they're young adults. We've got one of Joel DeFormans, right?
Uh-huh.
And they make the wrap up, Scott. You might like this. Then they put it in the Joel DeForman, and it's fucking next level. But so, have you got a Joel DeForman? No.
mate, you're saying that as if like that's the way it's been done for fuck. You never had a shawarma, you mad cunt?
A shawarma? What's a shawarma?
A shawarma?
Is that a George Foreman?
A kebab.
Oh, crikey, aye. But I mean, I think they done. Aye, they seen it in a fucking TikTok or something like that. But
if you've not got a George Foreman, baby, put it in a frying pan. Does the same fucking job.
I know. It's in the cooked in the frying pan, and then they make the wrap up, fold it up, do all that vibey fold way that I can never do it. And then the George Foreman it. But I'll be honest with you, my mouth's still salivating for you mentioned a cold glass, because I actually have just came back from buying beers for the night for my wee keg machine. And, you know, I want to also take a side step. I had a rant to tell you, right, but I'm going to give the listeners a break for the rant because that your one's, that's a lot to take in for any listener. And I need you to de-stress. I don't want to tip you the scales by adding my rant to you, right? But I want to say this, and I hope it puts a smile on your face, mate, because it made my fucking day today. I'm driving up, heading towards just off Great Western Road. Can't even remember the name of the street now, right? I usually do, but I can't now, right? What did I see, Scott?
Midget.
Better than that. This is the best thing I think I've seen this year.
An LP with another LP and tap it inside a big man's jacket.
What's an LP?
A little person.
All right, no. And even if they had like a fucking fake moustache on,
A fake beard.
This is better than that,
like,
right?
We're away to see Top Gun.
Well, I just blurt it out, or you want me to keep egging you to see if you get it? You will never get this. This is the first. I'll give you the clue.
Right.
It mixes religion and danger.
Religion and danger?
Aye. And I have never seen it. I didn't even know this was a fucking thing.
A monk on fire.
You're very close.
A rabbi.
No, you're not very close. But it's that kind of level of wildness. I'll tell you, it involves a motorbike.
A priest on a bike. A priest on a motorbike.
Close.
A rabbi on a motorbike.
Very close.
I don't know then.
Right, I'm just going to blurt it out, right? Because I can't hold it anymore.
That's worth the build up.
Cunts fucking ripped by me, right? I've watched him come right down a hole. And I'm just, he looked to be, and I swear to God, I must have been like this. Holy fuck, right? It was a Sikh on a Hells Angels motorbike, and the cunt never had a helmet on, just the turban and the beard tucked in at the back of the turban, driving down, cool as you like. And I was like, holy, that's the coolest. These cunts don't need a helmet because of the turban.
No, that can't be legal.
Mate, that's what I want to rule the window and go, is that right, mate? Can you get away with it? I was thinking, that is the coolest fucking thing I've seen. Cunts don't need a jacket on.
They normally put a wee helmet on top of the turban, do they know? And then put it
just something like that, like a wee orange on the top of the seat. And it was like, he'd a belt and big fucking black turban on, right? And he was just sitting like Sons of Anarchy. No jacket or nothing.
Maybe
right?
he's got a helmet.
Flip-flops on.
Oh, maybe he's got a helmet under the turban.
Under the helmet. I know.
Maybe if you crack the turban, it's solid. It's like a beehive.
All this is going through my head. And I'm just going like that. Holy. I was looking at him going, holy fuck.
Wind down the window of the Tesla.
Big man, is your helmet under that? Or is that a helmet? Is it classed as a helmet? Can I see your...
Your turban.
And it was this big fuck up. I'm not talking about a scooter. I'm talking like a Sons of Anarchy. He looked as cool as fuck, and he just looked at me. You know, I must have been looking like one of the birds out the Diet Coke ad as he's fucking driving down. I was just like, I don't want it, and I was just going, holy fuck. And I wish I'd have been like that. Fucking right on, brother. Or he just drove right by me. The fucking motorbike was just like, brrr.
Now, do you not think
fucking beard tucked right into the back of the turban?
See these guys who dress head to toe in leather.
He wasn't even leather, Scott. Just normal
get
place.
on their wee fucking shitty racing bikes and then drive up the A9 at 100 mile an hour. Do you not think that is far cooler than those idiots? Like sitting on a fucking big bike with no helmet, just driving about being... That's far cooler than these assholes that dress in the fucking onesies.
No, hold on, I'm losing you. What?
What? I think, see people who drive motorbikes, I think if you get an all-piece leather suit,
right,
get on a racing bike with a helmet and drive at 7,000 mile an hour up the motorway, you're a fucking cunt and should be put in a furnace. It's far cooler to have a proper bike like Sons of Anarchy with a fucking turban, a big beard, and just cruising through a city.
Oh, 100%, just cruising, man. But this cunt, honestly, and I'm not just saying this for fucking comedy effect, or maybe my life is sad.
Did you fancy him?
That is the coolest thing I've fucking seen this year.
Well, it's not the coolest
It was cool as fuck, man.
This year, right.
I bet he'd flip-flops, won't he?
No, he's just got really hard soles, his feet. He's got really solid feet. Doesn't even have flip-flops. Just black as well. He paints his
I would have just
black.
liked him. if I had my window down, if he just slowed down, maybe we were at traffic lights, and I would if we were stopped at traffic lights, I'd have rolled the window down, and I would have said something like, "Cool as fuck, big man," or "Right on," or something like that, right? And then you know what he'd have said to us?
What?
All right, my man, fucking crazy gravy.
Like, no, he would have put up. He would have put up, right, and you're just checking him up down. Aye, he's got the pure. He's got no socks or shoes on, just heavy pavement slappers, right on the fucking tarmac. He's got pure Ganesh, man. He's got like extra arms coming out his back and everything. Then he just hits you with a really fucking racist joke and then just drives off. Yeah, my man.
Want to buy a pair of tumbling boots, my man?
What was that? What were the videos that was going on about the George Bowie? Remember, it was the guy standing like that. You got the George fly away, and it would cut to the dancer. What was it they said?
Navy. It was just like fucking meanwhile, and they're just and they know the dance.
Not like you listen to GBX this week or whatever it was he was saying. I just hits you with a fucking
George Bowie's on Navy.
It just hits you with a really racist joke and then drives off.
No, or maybe if he'd just go like that and chap his turban and go ears, ding ding, like a fucking
solid.
But there must be, and here is something maybe we could look into. Or if there's is any Sikhs, I assume it's a Sikh in it with a turban. Is that right? Something like that. Is that a Sikh?
You say Sikh.
Anyway, the boys with the turbans, right? I'm sure. Because then it got me thinking, I was thinking, Daddy, I want a motorbike. And you can't have a motorbike because we can't get a helmet big enough for that fucking head of yours, you wee bastard. Right? They can't have, they have to be. They have to be able to drive a motorbike because you never get a helmet to fit that head with a turban on it, right?
I mean, maybe
and you can't take the turban off for religious reasons.
No,
it's religious reasons. No, they can't because their hair. They don't cut their hair.
Aye, but they wash their hair, Mal. They don't just have a turban on 24/7.
But you can't be kicking about outside without a turban on. So there must be some religious clause.
No, fuck off. You just go in the house, turban off, helmet on, turban back on again.
I'll let you drive a 125 or a 50cc, nothing faster unless you have to take your turban off.
Imagine the turban starts unraveling.
3 miles in the M8, it's fucking still going. Just says Michael fuck. Some cunt just puts a fucking fit in it, pulls him right off the
fucking whiplash. Fucking
maybe whack.
Some old woman you passed it traffic. That's a lovely bit of silk there and fucking yank pure breaks some guy's neck.
It was a black turban as well, and he'd a wee white bit at the front. He was dressed fucking pretty cool, no jacket or nothing. And it was even the best of weather. Honestly, it was like flip flops or something.
I wonder if it's heavy, a turban.
But no, I think it'd be a lot light. But then, here.
Like we've all seen throughout the years, right? We've seen men with turbans on, right? But I've seen fucking some side, like I've seen guys with like a fair heft, a turban, like a chef's hat. You know what I mean?
Like free stories, my man.
I've seen. I don't know if that's like a kind of social status, like you get more money, or because like, I've seen ones. It's just like a wee turban. Then I've seen ones that are like fucking like packed like that, man. Like need to dip them in the door. The old boys, man. And I've also seen ones where, see for the side, the turban's going at a fair angle, man, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's not going straight up.
It's not like Elvis Cliff. But I know what I was thinking. I was thinking that's cool as fuck. And I think traditionally, are they boys know, like, or is that culture know, like, for warriors, like brave warriors?
Ugh, mate, everything's for fucking warriors, isn't it?
But I was just like, mate, you're a fucking warrior.
Why? Because he's riding a bike?
Beep, beep. I'm riding my fucking hashtag hero, my man.
The coolest thing. And if you're listening to the show, which I doubt, big up, man. Fucking power to you, brother.
Power to you, brother. It's probably just the way around the corner to collect his rent money for the fucking student cunts.
I saw a boy once with a turban and he was in a shop and he had a Mercedes badge in the front of his turban.
Beautiful, that's blinging it. It's just, you know,
see
the lottery of geography to where you are born.
Oh, of course, man.
And what fucking are you wearing a turban in your head? Are you wearing fucking monk?
I mean, we're just unfortunate that we were born in the west of Scotland to Protestant parents and we grew up with fucking nothing.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Okay. Great. Good night. I love you. Okay.
The hashtagshow.co.uk